Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the Dodge that we're going to be working on. So we're going to be putting in an intake in the Dodge. So first what you're going to need is a 10mm, 8mm, and we're going to disconnect both batteries. I don't know why they're different, but they are. So let's hop up there. So you're going to have a battery here and you're going to have a battery here. Make sure you disconnect just the negative terminals on both sides. And just make sure they don't touch, and then this is what we're going to be replacing. All right, so as you can see, the negative is done there. That's off there. So now what we're gonna work on is we're gonna work on pulling this off. I always like to disconnect right up here first with a flathead, just to loosen that up, and then take this piece off just because I feel like it's a lot easier to work with. And you got a 13mm here, so take that off. Then go ahead and pull all of those out, and then we're gonna disconnect the sensor. Once you get the air box out, there's gonna be this sensor right here that you need to disconnect before you can fully pull this out. So undo this and then yank up on this. It's got some tabs and stuff on the bottom, so you have to yank pretty good, and then you should be able to get it about this high, so you can reach down there and plug the sensor. So, but damn, look at that thing. That thing was so bad. I cannot freaking believe it, this truck. I swear it's probably just been starving for air, like, kill me now. So now we're gonna start working on this portion. So on the back side down there, you're gonna have a Phillips that you have to pull off, and then there's going to be a clamp that you need some needle nose pliers to pull off, and then this will come right off of the turbo. Okay, so just to show you guys, so as you can see, you've got that clamp. It's down there where I'm pointing. There's that flathead, and there's this clamp. So you're going to remove both of those, and then this pipe will come right off. Okay, so this piece, this has your airflow sensor and your map sensor right here, so make sure to take those out, and we're going to transfer them to here. So this is which way it should go. The sensor shows that the airflow goes this way, which it will. It'll go down to the turbo that way. And then this one, there's only one way to mount this, and it's facing up. So make sure to mount it up just like that. And now we're gonna move over that little pipe. What we're gonna do is take the swing gate motor off right here, and then we're gonna transfer it over to there. So I'm gonna start working on this. And when you go to pull it off, make sure you twist it back and forth, and that'll help it come out a little easier. And make sure to reach inside to kind of support it, so you don't break it. So to get out of here, I had to hold it, and then right here, I had to take a flathead and just pry it out. I moved it over to here, and this kit comes with these things that you'll put these through to tighten it up. And then once you're done with that, then we're gonna move on to the next. Okay, so on this part, we're gonna put together the door. You don't have to put on the door, but for colder weather, I'd recommend it. So if you have like snow and stuff, so it's gonna come with both of these. And then you're gonna have a washer that goes on the bolt side and a washer that goes on the nut side. So, and then by the time you're done, it should look like this. Okay, so you're gonna get these plastic grommets that go on. You'll have some that go all the way around it. And the trick is matching these up with these dots to make sure that these fit right. And so you'll have all of them in the kit that go around. And you'll notice that inside these grommets, there is a little piece that goes right there that separates the two, so all of these will stick out just a little bit. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to install this, so make sure that that's facing in that way like I have in the video, and this is going to come down and sit right on that curvature. So this part, you're going to make sure this flat area right there goes straight down on the flat area of that. So now that we got this in, that's how mine's set up. So you've got that one, and then it should flip between these. So I will start on the next. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in here. So as you're looking straight down, you'll see there's the gate. You'll insert this through this grommet. So if you're looking at it this way, you'll insert it just right in there. And then we're gonna put this clamp piece on. And so we're just gonna tighten this one side, but don't tighten the other side. And then we're gonna be taking this piece. And I'll show you exactly. Okay, so I installed it here. So it's this wire right here. And so you're just gonna go ahead and put this end right here and connect that. And then you should have this free, and then we're gonna start putting in the air box. So guys, once you get this in here, there's gonna be two grommets that are down there you'll connect. And then you've gotta reconnect these to the turbo. And that down there is gonna be a huge pain in the butt, so just take your time, try not to get frustrated. And then we'll reconnect this. And then this locking pin, you have to push in pretty hard on this to get it to actually lock, and then you push the red in, and then this one just locks right on. So now we're gonna work on putting the intake on and putting. Okay guys, so now go ahead and install your filter. I went through a reusable one, so make sure the logo is facing straight up, and go ahead and tighten this. so that it is not going anywhere. And then we're gonna move on to the next. Now you're gonna take this rubber piece after you've peeled this stuff off of your little shield and wrap this around there, and you're gonna have a little bit excess, and so we'll just chop that off. And we're gonna install it on there with the provider. All right guys, so this is what it looks like when it's all done. It looks so beautiful. I lost a black bolt, so I just improvised, but that's what it looks like. And now we're gonna go for a little drive and see how the 6.7 does. So guys, I've been driving it all morning and everything has went well. No check engine lights, no issues, no nothing. So I have to say the install was definitely a success. And I would definitely recommend this intake. It definitely adds some more power. And like I said, you can install without that door if you're looking for maximum airflow. And so just make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe and stay tuned, because I've got tons more parts coming for this truck and it's getting rims and tires soon, so stay tuned.